The guy pulled a huge hunk of ice from the deep freeze, and plopped it into his cup of soda, but after a tiny sip, he sensed the drink tasted kind of weird. He grabbed the cube out to give it a once-over, and what he spotted blew his mind completely. Through a magnifying lens, they saw a mini elephant trapped in the frozen block, stabbed right through by a lance. The lady raced straight to the freezer to see if any more surprises lurked inside. Once she cleared every bit of it out, what she uncovered totally wrecked her sense of reality tucked away in that cold box was a tiny universe ripped from ancient days. Tons of little folks were scurrying around, moving so quick it seemed like time had been sped up. The whole deal resembled a compact village. The pair just gaped in disbelief. They gently lifted the small elephant out of the ice, gave it a proper burial in a plant pot. But when they cracked open the freezer again to peek, the mini-world had shifted completely. The little town had leapfrogged into the 1600s industrial era, mills and workshops popping up all over, and culture racing ahead at full throttle. Just minutes later, the whole tiny realm had zoomed into a fully modern tech explosion, right as they were glued to watching a nuke get dropped inside the freezer. The guy got knocked flat by the shockwave, his mug singed by the blazing blast. The once lively world in that fridge had turned into a war zone. The woman felt like she'd witnessed an entire civilization erased right in front of her. Crushed, she slammed the freezer door shut. After a beat to calm down, the man swung it open again. By then the conflict had ended and a super sleek tech age had arrived. Towers reached for the sky and hover cars zipped through the roads. All around you suddenly every ounce of energy in that realm began merging together, eventually molding into a tiny glowing sphere. The sphere then broke into fine threads of light that swirled through the space. But shortly all that shine flowed back into the freezer and faded without a trace. Dead set on stopping this endless loop of ages, the guy ripped out the power cable and slammed the door hard. But the next morning, caving to their nagging curiosity, they popped the freezer door again. Staring through the foggy vapor, they found the world had rolled back all the way to the dinosaur era, 200 million years ago.